The world of Dragon Raja continues to evolve, a dazzling mix of futuristic technology, magic, and ancient dragon bloodlines. In episode 17, tension mounts between friends and rivals alike as unexpected alliances form and old secrets resurface. The chaos that began in the previous episode now deepens, testing everyone's loyalty and strength. The episode opens with a lighthearted yet strange exchange. Our characters are gathered in what seems to be a casual setting, talking about Haagen-Dazs battles and joking about world domination through ice cream. It's a surreal moment of calm and humor, a reminder that even in a world torn by dragons and conspiracies, the human spirit finds room to laugh. But behind the laughter lies exhaustion. They've seen too much war, too many sacrifices. Their words hide a quiet pain. As the laughter fades, the tone changes. Someone brings up Regent's father, questioning whether he truly died in the final battle. There's a hint of mystery. Did he survive, or is someone impersonating him? One of the team members, clearly haunted, only mutters, "Yeah, he's gone." The scene shifts briefly to Verali and Tweez, who prepare for a new mission while teasing each other. Their camaraderie feels genuine, a rare spark in the dark world of Dragon Raja. Soon, the conversation drifts to legends, the youngest legendary fighter, the Jewish fan, a mysterious phrase suggesting an old myth or perhaps an inside joke among their ranks. Even in these chaotic dialogues, we feel the rhythm of their world, a blend of cultural layers, multilingual chatter, and futuristic slang. These fragmented conversations mirror their fractured world. Suddenly, a transmission cuts in, DS detected. New card handler Rodden, alarms flash, the atmosphere changes instantly. Everyone scrambles as the base shakes. What began as friendly banter now shifts to battlefield urgency. The camera pans across the control room, glowing screens, holographic maps, and faces lit by the cold blue of emergency lights. The team rushes to prepare for combat. "Don't you dare back out now," one shouts. Another jokes, "No guitars this time, right?" They try to lighten the tension, but fear is palpable. The order comes through, "Mobilize the 4th Division. Enemy drones are approaching." The battle sequence is fast and chaotic. Explosions fill the sky. Each character takes their position. The animation captures both the elegance and brutality of this universe, sleek mechs clashing against scaled monstrosities, dragon fire cutting through steel. Amid the noise, we hear fragments of communication. "Contact at Point Delta. He's down. I need cover." The packing accelerates, pushing the viewer into sensory overload. Then, silence. The aftermath is grim. Smoke fills the horizon. The group regathers, bloodied but alive. One of them murmurs, "It's always the same. We fight, we survive, and yet nothing changes." Another responds quietly, "Maybe surviving is the change." It's a rare philosophical moment that ties back to Dragon Raja's recurring theme, the cost of being human in a post-human world. Meanwhile, in another part of the city, the subplot thickens. A mysterious woman, referred to only as the general's daughter, is seen communicating with someone through a secure line. Her dialogue hints at betrayal. "He doesn't know yet. Keep the serum safe." The serum, rumored to awaken dragon DNA within humans, becomes the central key of this arc. Back at the academy, a lighter subplot unfolds. A few students, probably side characters like Kenta and Rina, are engaged in a humorous contest involving music, cooking, and bizarre nicknames like Crazy John and DJ Show. These scenes, while comedic, subtly explore the psychological toll of living in a war-torn world. Their laughter feels forced, their joy fleeting. Beneath the jokes lies fatigue, a reflection of their lost innocence. The tone grows darker again as the episode transitions into night. One of the researchers, identified as Dr. Hiyoshi, examines the aftermath of the battle. "The dragon resonance is getting stronger," he mutters. "If this continues, the line between human and beast will vanish." His assistant warns that a containment breach might occur if the next experiment proceeds. Hiyoshi ignores the warning. His obsession mirrors the madness that drives humanity toward its doom. Meanwhile, our protagonist, Lu Mingfei, stands on the academy rooftop. The city lights shimmer below, a blend of neon glow and smoke. He recalls the words of his master, "Power without purpose is just destruction." He clenches his fist, unsure of what future he truly wants. His dragon blood grants him strength, but also isolates him from everyone else. The internal conflict is clear. He is both savior and monster. Suddenly, a voice interrupts his thoughts. It's Chu Zihang, serious as ever. "You're hesitating again." Mingfei replies quietly, "Maybe I'm just tired." Chu responds, "Then rest after the war, not before." It's a short exchange, but it encapsulates their brotherly bond, stoic, honest, and filled with mutual respect. Elsewhere, the villains make their move. A shadowy council meets in an underground cathedral. Names like Nishuga, Wrench, and Shin are whispered. They speak of awakening the royal blood and the return of the first dragon. One of them slams the table, declaring that the majestic king will rise again to cleanse the false humanity. It's classic dragon Raja myth and sci-fi colliding through grand, poetic madness. Midway through the episode, a chaotic montage begins. We see rapid cuts of training, surveillance footage, and flashbacks, glimpses of past lives and unspoken regrets. The music swells with haunting strings. There's a shot of a crumbling cathedral, followed by a fleeting vision of a woman in white, perhaps Lu Mingfei's lost memory, or a symbolic image of purity long gone. The final act erupts in chaos. A new enemy, codenamed Longman, appears. He's powerful, unpredictable, and possibly not human. The battle between him and the protagonists is breathtakingly animated, energy surges, shattered concrete, and glowing dragon eyes. Longman taunts them, "You fight like humans but bleed like dragons." It's both insult and truth. Just as Longman prepares his finishing blow, Mingfei steps forward. His eyes ignite with crimson light, the air vibrates with raw energy. "If being human means fighting for others, then that's what I'll be." His transformation sequence triggers, scales ripple across his arm, his voice echoes with dual tones, half human, half dragon. He counters Longman's attack with sheer force, shattering the enemy's weapon and sending shockwaves across the battlefield. In the aftermath, the heroes stand victorious, but barely. The ground is cracked, the sky torn. Mingfei collapses, his arms still glowing. Chu rushes to his side. "You used the resonance again, didn't you?" Mingfei smiles weakly. "Guess I did." The episode fades out with that quiet smile, both tragic and hopeful. As the ending theme plays, we see short snippets teasing the next episode. The general's daughter holding a mysterious vial, a dragon's shadow across the moon, and a voice whispering, "The next heir has already awakened." Episode 17 perfectly blends humor, action, and emotional tension, a trademark of Dragon Raja. It dives deep into its world's mythology while reminding us of the human cost beneath every battle. Each line, no matter how chaotic, carries a hidden meaning, the struggle between destiny and choice, power and humanity. Fair use disclaimer. This video is for commentary, educational, and analysis purposes under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. It includes brief excerpts of copyrighted content to illustrate storytelling, direction, and thematic critique. All rights to the original animation, characters, and music belong to their respective creators and production companies.